The NHL's first Inuit player, Jordin Tootoo, was in Thunder Bay last night.
He spoke about mental health and resiliency at an event hosted by the Matawa Health Cooperative. Lee Noonan was there.
The land is what I needed. The land is where we heal as Indigenous people.
Former NHLer Jordin Tootoo shared lessons from his own life with a crowd of Matawa community members in a speech that touched on themes of resilience, vulnerability, self-love, and overcoming trauma, addiction, and loss. He encourages people to take their healing into their own hands, get out onto the land, and to start journaling.
To find that inner confidence and that contentment and being in your own skin takes a lot of work. So I encourage many of you to put pen to paper and to reflect on life.
Tootoo says his goal now is to give back to Indigenous communities and help them break harmful cycles. But of course, he also answered questions about his career in the NHL and addressed the racism he faced on the ice.
As Indigenous people, we tend to shut down and think it's our fault. Ultimately, you can't control what other people say or do towards you. Be proud of who you are, be proud of where you come from, and work to be the best version of yourself.
The event was organized by Matawa Health Cooperative's team of youth recreation workers.
Having someone like Jordin Tootoo to come and speak, and with his status of being an NHL player and the first Inuk player, definitely gives some Indigenous youth empowerment to become better versions of themselves.
Keeping a positive outlook on life and how sobriety can help in so many ways, and especially in Native communities. And I think it's just a positive that we talk about it.
What I learned from today was that everything starts with our youth. We need to get them out of the house and help them develop into young adults.
Young and old, attendees all seemed to enjoy the event and appreciate Tootoo's words of wisdom.
You just shook hands and got an autograph from Jordin Tootoo. How was that? How was meeting him?
Cool.
It was pretty exciting for me. I was shaking right next to a legend, a stud.
Jordin talked about being on the land and how that is our way of healing as Indigenous people. I see it, I've experienced it, so he's right.
Lee Noonan, TBT News.